Lessons here at the house don't have to be drills. Now, Lexi, you got to check your horse up because she's got to catch you, but she can't touch you. And don't run into the Parma groomer. Now, Ella, you sit down, slow your horse down. Now let go. Every time she speeds up, you sit down and slow your horse down. You cannot pass Lexi. Slow her down some more. Sit on your butt when you do that. Now let her go. Now relax. But you can't touch Lexi. Now relax, don't pull there. Now if you're going too fast, you sit down, slow her down, let her go, relax. Slow her down more. You don't have to stop her, but you have to sit down when you do that. But you cannot touch her horse. Now don't hold her there, trust her. You got to slow down. You can't pass her either. Slow down. This is practical stuff here. Practical. And when you're behind, you get to relax. But you have to pay attention to your horse and your sister's horse. Slow her down, relax. I don't want you to just be a passenger. I want you to be in control. And that's going to happen to you a lot. There's going to be times when you have to make your adjustments. Don't let her pass that horse's butt. You slow down, sit down, slower, now let her go. Pretty quick she'll learn that you don't want to pass that buckskin horse. And do not run into my Parma groomer. You have to steer. You slow her down, and then you let her go, and you pet her. She thinks that she has to be in the lead, huh? You slow her down, you sit. Now let her go. We don't want to stop her. We just want to rate her back. And so your horse can have a little patience here. And you can practice slowing her down and letting her go. Pay attention. Lexi's horse is walking to its own funeral, it looks like. But a lesson doesn't have to be theoretical to be effective. A lesson can be practical. I'm teaching the little girl here how to rate her horseback and sit down. Lexi is either practicing going really slow, or she needs to push her horse a little, or since Lexi's in the lead, that becomes the real world. Now the bay horse outwalks the buckskin by about 2 to 1. You sit down. Ella, and you slow that horse down. It doesn't get to go past that buckskin. Slow it down, then release. Now release. Now sit down and slow it down again. And you're going to practice this forever until you don't have to practice it no more. But you got to think while you're riding. You can't just sit up there. It's not safe. Don't let that horse pass Lexi. And then slow down and release. When you slow down, don't lean forward. You sit up straight. Don't hold her, slow her down, and trust her. You sit up straight. Now you got to slow her down again. Over and over again until you don't have to. And you always sit down and sit up straight when you rate her back. And then you stay sitting straight when you go forward. You don't lean forward. All right, both of you sit down, push on the stirrups, stop them. Pet them with both hands. Okay, we're gonna come into the middle and we're gonna pretend like we're a cutting horse, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Anyway, there's just an example of some practical information with some kids that can ride. Don't let your horse pass Lexi's. The rules don't change because you got off the rail. Sit down, slow her down, then sit up and relax. Now, while we set this up, I want you to both sit down, push on the stirrups, pet them with both hands. Good job.